Hey Hannah, so this is a really great start. I like that you have the crop marks on here, and I really like this photo. It has some really bright colors on it. And that's going to make a really good color palette. But there's a few things on here that do need some work. First of all, you need to have the actual logos on here for Home Depot and Pantone. You also have this flipped, so the cover photo needs to be on the bottom half and the top or the back cover, it needs to be on the top half upside down. So I'm going to show you on the project sheet here. It shows that. See that cover photo upside down. And a few people got this wrong. It is a really kind of confusing, but what's going to happen is it's going to be a sheet of cardstock that is folded in half, and it's going to sit on the counter kind of like a tent, so that both sides are visible. When it's folded, the back side has to be upside down. So the other thing I might change is filling this photo so it takes up more space. So go like all the way out to these crop marks, and then maybe not have it go all the way to the, well, it would actually be down here. But don't have it go all the way to the bottom, so you have some space to write Pantone and Home Depot. But I do like that photo. Make sure that you're using, you could be, I can't really tell from now, but they're all copyright-free images. And then for the inside, make sure that, so you should have each of your colors as Pantone colors in little circles or squares next to it, written that the Pantone name and color. So it should look similar to this. This is just a photo I pulled off of Google, but it should have Pantone, the code, and then a name that you've made up, or a name. So you can even just pull this in, and you're going to make each of those. So on your document, you should create some circles or squares, and then you're going to color those. So if you make a new swatch and then go into the Pantone, I'm going to do solid, coated, let's just do purple, for example. And then next to it, you're going to type Pantone, and then the code, and then let's name this one Vivid Violet. And change that font. They usually have most stuff in something super bold, so let's do Impact, for example. Nah, it's not quite that bold. Arial Black. Yeah, and then we'll make this one. I'm getting too into this. There. And then you'd have your photo over here. So let's just draw a little box like that. And then you might have more of those going down the side. But you're going to want it to look something like this, that you have all your colors and your photo here, and then all your information. You're off to a really good start, though. I think that you have a really bright color palette, and that's going to be really interesting to see. And I can tell that it's just a mock-up because you still here haven't put colors. And this is just a rough draft, but this is a really good start. So I can't wait to see where you take this.